like a 9 to 5, I'm seeing dollar signs.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl Renee from RG Mode, and I am back with another video. And this video is all about all of my current favorites, and more so dealing with all of my beauty care favorites and some things that I've picked up recently as well. So it's kind of like a haul. So starting with body care things, especially going into the fall winter months, I think it's really important to moisturize your skin, especially because the air is going to be so drying and everything. So I picked up something that I used to absolutely love, especially when I lived in New York because it was so cold. I love this Trader Joe coconut body butter. This stuff is so great. So it's not super oily or anything, but once you apply it to your skin feels really moisturized and soft, and it lasts for quite a long time. This is their luxurious body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E. Love this stuff. And then when I went to go pick this up, they actually had a pumpkin scented one. Don't recall it having like a pull-up tab, which I think is a little more convenient, and I like ease of use, so that was really awesome. The next thing I picked up from Trader Joe actually was this Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. And I heard about this through some other YouTubers, and I really wanted to give it a try and give it a shot. So I love this stuff. Actually, I use this on my hair, on my face, on my skin. It really suds up really nicely, and I love the amazing peppermint scent that it gives you as well, and it gives you kind of a refreshing feeling as well, kind of like a tingling kind of sensation. So I wouldn't put this on any private areas, but I do recommend using this because it does feel really nicely on the skin. So another moisturizer that I've been using is this one from OGX, and this is their Argan Oil of Morocco lotion. Now if you're familiar with this brand, they do have a hair care line, and I have used the shampoo, conditioner, and I think a hydrating like hair mask in this particular scent, and I've always wanted or wished that they had like a perfume or even like a shower gel or lotion. And when I stumbled across this, I was really excited because obviously I love the scent, and this is really moisturizing as well. I would use this super early in the morning, say like 4:30 in the morning, and by the time I like get home from work or whatever, and my skin still can feel very moisturized. And I'm always checking my elbows throughout the day because I don't want to be that person that has like ashy elbows or ashy knuckles or whatever it is, ashy ankles. Like I make sure that I super moisturize those areas, and I could wear this super early in the morning like I was saying, and then if I'm checking myself just to, you know, make sure I'm okay, my elbows are still really moisturized and everything, and I use my body parts at work, so I'm always checking to make sure that I'm still good. So this thing is really moisturizing, even though it's a lotion and it goes on pretty like sheer. It's still very great. So to kind of like branch off and talk about fragrances that I have been loving, and I feel like that kind of links to body care, I'm going to start off with one spray that I really do like, and I get a lot of compliments on it. Well, at least I did when I was using it before, and I needed to re-up because I had like one squirt left of it. And this is the Moonlight Path body spray from Bath and Body Works. They changed the packaging on it. I like this one better actually because it's all cute with the roses on it and stuff and flowers, but this is a really nice scent. It's really fresh and clean. It makes your body feel really fresh and clean for hours. It kind of lingers on the skin like a perfume instead of like an EDT, which it says. And actually this is not even an EDT, it's just a fragrance mist, but it really lingers on the skin and lingers in the clothes as well. So I really like this one. Next perfume I recently picked up is from Soap and Glory, which if you've been following my channel or if you've seen any of my like favorites videos or hauls or anything, you know that I actually rant and rave about Soap and Glory products. I love them. They can be found on their online, which I'll try to link below. They have their online website, and also Ulta carries their whole entire collection and line. I love the original Soap and Glory scent, and it's just so sophisticated and feminine and lovely. Like it's lovely. Like I picked up this rollerball that they have, and I got it from like their kiosk section where they have like all the impulse items and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if they have a spray, but I really hope so because I want to go back and get an actual full size one. This stuff smells so good, and I would recommend this also as a stocking stuffer. So the next three items that I'm going to talk about are from Zara. Now if you are following my Instagram, which you should, I'll link it right here, or also like let you know what the name of it all is as well. RG rgmode_, and I posted about this also on my website as well, which you should be following. But this is the Zara perfume called Apple Juice. It smells absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't smell like extreme apples or anything like that. When you think of the name Apple Juice, I feel like, you know, I'm just thinking of apples and, you know, all that, but it kind of gives you a hint of apple, but it's other notes in here that really smell awesome. And I can't really pick up on anything. Let's see if it doesn't say. These are EDTs, so eau de toilette. It's not a eau de parfum, so it's not an EDP, so it doesn't linger as long as a perfume would, but it does last for a while. I get so many compliments on this one right here. It smells so freaking good. Like I said in my post, if you have not went to Zara and smelled any of their perfumes, you really should. They have colognes as well, which I haven't dived into, but I think I will, especially for the holiday season with gift giving and everything. But this one smells really good, and so after I fell in love with this one, I had to go back and smell some other scents that they have. I picked up this one. It's really small compared to the other one, which this one is a 3.4 fluid ounce, and this one is a 1.02 fluid ounce, and this one is called Rose. Now this scent reminds me identical dupe for Christian Dior J'adore perfume. It smells identical. There's nothing that's different to me. Like, and I used to wear that perfume a lot and I love that one. It can be quite pricey. This was like $9.99. This one was $14.90. So I think this was $9.90. $9.90 and $14.90. Really inexpensive but great quality. Like I said, it's not an EDP, which is an eau de parfum, which is the highest notes that you can purchase in a perfume, and then there's the eau de toilette or the EDT that's right underneath that, and that's what these are. And so it's not as long lasting. It doesn't have like as many oils and things like that in them, so they don't last as long, like I was saying. But for $9, this is like a bang for your buck. I can't believe it. So I also picked up this one right here, and the packaging is so pretty. This one is called Forget Me Not, and I love the blue like Tiffany color of this bottle. I'm not sure if I'm picking it up because the sun is just disrespectful today, but this one is a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and obviously it's in this really light blue colored bottle, which kind of gives you the hint of, but this smells so great. It smells just like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Obviously, if you ever have purchased a Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue perfume, you know they start off at like 50 bucks pretty much, unless you catch it on a sale or something. This one is also a 3.4, or yes, a 3.4 fluid ounce, and I believe it comes in a smaller size, and this is only $14.90. Like, such a great deal. So when it comes to the winter, like fall season, you know, I am all about candles. I'm all about candles in the summertime, but especially in the fall. And I have to pick up the one that I absolutely love every season. It smells so good. Well, I just discovered it last winter. And it is the Sweater Weather candle from Bath & Body Works. I love this candle. This candle smells so freaking good, but it also kind of reminiscent of the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue as well. I'm such a fan of that scent, so anything that smells close to that I will purchase. It says it has notes of fresh sage, juniper, berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. So all of those scents together kind of smell like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I'm just saying. But it does give you like this woodsy kind of scent as well, which I really do like, and I feel like it's very unisex, because if you live with a guy, then you know that you can't have everything all frilly and pink and glitter, you know, so some stuff has to be a little unisex and a little masculine, just to be fair. Next, I'm going to jump right into all of my favorite cosmetics, all the things that I'm loving for the face. So starting off with like washing off my face and removing makeup and all of those things, I have been absolutely loving these makeup wipes. These are from Walmart. They are only 97 cents, I believe, and you get 30 different wipes in here. They work really well. They really get off majority of all of your makeup. I do use 2 different wipes, so I use one and then I use a whole nother one just to make sure that I ensure I'm getting majority of all of the makeup off, and then I go into washing my face. So for 30 wipes for only 97 cents, I feel like that's a steal. Wipes can be so expensive sometimes, and sometimes they don't even work like how they say. So I just pick these up every now and then, and I just like them. And then give you this really like clean scent too. It says that it's enriched with aloe, green tea, and cucumber extract. I can definitely smell the cucumber. It kind of makes me feel like a little lavendery, but yeah, really nice scent. So most recently, what I've been loving to wash my face with is this fresh soy face cleanser. It looks like this. This is the sample size. I got this from Sephora, and if you are a member of Sephora, you know that you get like the free birthday gift every year. And so my birthday was last month, and I ended up picking up this collection, and it was the soy face cleanser from Fresh, and then also their rose face mask, and this was the free gift that you get. And I love both of these. I already had like 5 or 6 samples of the face cleanser, and this is the one that kind of smells like cucumbers to me. It's really fresh. It really makes your skin feel really fresh. It doesn't leave your skin feeling super dry, which I feel like some cleansers can really like strip your face of all of its oil and everything, and it just really makes your face feel like it hurts. But this one is rich in amino acids. It gently cleanses the face and the eye area, which I really do look for because I tend to use waterproof eyeliner and mascaras and stuff, and so I'm really looking to help really cleanse and strip my face of all of the, you know, gook and stuff. So I love this, that it really works around the eyes as well. And I used this face mask like 2 times already, and I do like it. It does have a rose scent, and if you don't like roses, you probably won't like this scent. But it feels really great in the face. It doesn't leave your face all hard and like crunchy feeling after you put on a mask, and you can't, like, your face is so stiff you can't even like make any facial gestures, whereas this kind of just sits on top of the skin, and it just really is supposed to hydrate and tone the skin. And it has real rose petals in it, which I think is really cute, and I feel like that's just, you know, such a great pampering thing. You're like, I have roses on my face, so I think that's really cool. And once these run out, I do want to re-up and get the full-size version because I have been loving Fresh even before I got this sample. So going into like face sprays and setting sprays, so I picked up this Mario Badescu face mist, and this was from Ulta, and this is the facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. And so I've been kind of on this rose kick. I have been loving like that rose scent, and I feel like it's very refreshing, and it really helps to penetrate the skin and make it feel like rejuvenized and everything like that. And I've been liking this so far. I've used it several times after I apply my makeup, but I also use it before I apply my makeup. So I would go ahead and wash my face, go ahead and wash my face, moisturize my face with my facial moisturizer, and then I would go ahead and spray this on my face, and then apply all of my like primers on top. And I feel like it kind of helps seal in my pores and help just make everything like glide on better. So I do like this, and it just feels very refreshing on the face. Even if it's not working, I don't know if it's not or if it is or whatever, but it makes my face feel great. So I'm continue to spray it every day. And so to set my makeup, I have bought this before. This is just tried and true thing that I absolutely love. This is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I do like this one because it does help my makeup last longer. It's relatively inexpensive. And yeah, I think it's better than like the MAC Fix Plus, which I absolutely don't love. I love the scent of it, which I feel like, you know, I've said that several times, you know, it's kind of like a glamorous, I spray my face, but it honestly does not make my makeup like stay for long periods of time, whereas this one really truly does. So going into like bases and foundations, the one that I've most recently picked up and been using is from Revlon. This is their 24-hour Color Stay makeup foundation for combination oily skin. This tint, I guess. The shade that I'm using is in caramel or caramel, however you want to pronounce that, and it's in 400. This does have an SPF of 15 in it, which I do like as well because I do live in Texas and it gets pretty hot and the sun is beaming all the time. So to have something to help protect your face is awesome. And I actually bought this before I went to Puerto Rico, and I was using it all while I was there, and I did love it. But for the amount of time that I've had it, which has literally only been maybe a month, or yeah, maybe about a month now, it is literally like almost gone, and I feel like it just isn't enough product in here. This is a 1 fluid ounce bottle, and I feel like it just didn't have enough product in here. I don't know if it's about the pump or whatever it is, but I feel like I only have a few more uses in this, and I don't like that. I usually can use my foundations for about 4 months or so, like, you know, so I'm not really sure as to what happened with that, if I overused the product or not, but that was what is bumming me so far. But the color payoff is really nice. It does oxidize a little bit, so, but I do tend to like that because I don't like to have this like Casper the Ghost weird flat look on my face anyway. So yeah, I've been liking this foundation, and I do want to re-up on this. Going into concealers, I did pick up the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'd heard a lot of stuff about this concealer, and I wanted to give it a try. They say it's very similar to Urban Decay, Bare something. I'm not really sure exactly what it's supposed to be like, but it's a dupe for a high-end concealer, and I wanted to give it a try. And it is very blendable. It's really liquidy. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And what I will say is the con about this one is that I got the shade 25 medium, and it is quite light. So when I'm trying to do like a super beat, like a really glam look, this is the perfect concealer for underneath my eyes, because I want to go super glam and have like a really bright, intense under eye. But on a regular day, on an everyday basis, this one is too bright. I do have to end up blending it in with my foundation, and or kind of blending it in with another darker concealer. So I feel like that is the challenge with this one. I do want to go darker and see if I can get a different, you know, shade and see how that one works out. But blending is awesome. It really blends in really well, and it really works underneath the brows as well. I just recently re-upped on this E.L.F eyebrow kit. This is the one in dark. I do like this one. I love it for the gel side, not so much the powder. I use the powder here and there, but I really use the gel. And my other one just recently went pan. And if you have not heard about this like brow kit from E.L.F, then you really need to go out to your local Target probably and pick one up, or you can go into their online store. And it just looks like this, and the packaging is really nice. And I think it also comes with like a little brush. And this is the darker gel side, and then this is the powder. I love the gel. I feel like it helps even mold and keep your eyebrows like, what is the word, tame. I had been using the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge for the longest time. I like re-upped 3 different times, and I was like, you know what, okay, I need to go out and purchase the actual beauty blender. And I did. I have the black one. I did use it today, so it is quite dirty, so bear with me. But I do love it for its actual shape. It is super soft and plump. Once you wet it and everything, it just gets really like soft, and it really helps to blend in and pounce in all of your foundations. And I do love this really narrow tip, because it can really get in there and really help blend in your concealer under your eyes, or wherever you need to get into a small crevice. That little point helps out tremendously compared to the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I'm not sure if my camera is like being horrible with this lighting, but this one is quite stiff compared, and this point is not as sharp as this one is, and I did notice that. And I do like the fact that when I'm pouncing in my foundation, it's way better than using the Real Techniques one. Okay, so the last few things I'm going to talk to you about are lip products, and you guys already know that I am a super fan of NYX lip products, and I currently own quite a bit, I want to say. But this is one of my favorites. This is their liquid Suede lip cream product, and this is in color Vintage, and I wear this all the time. I love to mix this color with other shades, other NYX shades, just other lipsticks in general. It's just a phenomenal color to mix. It's a really nice brown kind of reddish color, and I love it. And it's almost a perfect nude for me, but not quite. It's definitely got a lot of reddish undertones in it. And so I recently picked up 2 new shades, and it's this orange one, which I already pretty much featured in a new video on my channel, also in a blog post and an Instagram post and a Facebook post. It's just posted everywhere, and it was the pumpkin spice lips with the bat wing eye, and this is in Orange County. It's a really rich orange color. I did mix this with a red to give it more of a reddish pumpkiny orange kind of color, because this can be very highlighter orange, but yeah, I really like this color. I feel like this is very fun, and I'm going to try to mix this with other things to see what I can mix up together. And the other color is the Subversive Socialite, and this is really nice plummy dark purple color. Really like this color as well. I do have it mixed with the black lip that I have on today, and what I do have on today actually is from ColourPop. It is in their matte, let me see, their matte Lippie Stix, and this is in color Bull Chic. Ooh, but yeah, it's really cool, and it's a black color, and I just mixed these two together to achieve this black purpley lip. And yeah, so I'm loving these few things right now. It's what I've been using a lot of lately, and hopefully I can start pumping out more of these favorites in current favorite videos. So I do actually have two more things, and it is hair care products. And so first thing I want to talk about is this flat iron right here. I got this from Ulta. This is their Infinity Pro by Conair flat iron. This is the rainbow titanium coated flat iron. It's a 1 3/4 inch barrel, and I will show you. It looks like this, and it's definitely have that rainbow effect to it. It's really cool, and it is quite large actually. That's the only thing that I am not a fan of, is how big it is, because I do have shorter hair, as you can see, but I had been trying to have my hair short, so it was like I would just go ahead and like straighten it like this, and you know, that's how I would do. But I have been trying to straighten my hair because I kind of wanted to have a different look, because I was just tired of wearing it like in a faux hawk so much. And to aid with helping my hair stay straight and, you know, functioning without it frizzing up or, you know, shriveling up or coming back into like a natural state, I had picked up this from Walmart. This is the Equate Beauty Walmart brand, and it is their Mega Firm Hold Hairspray. This stuff actually was working pretty good, and it is a spray that actually resists the effects of humidity, which obviously that's #1 like priority when you have straight hair and you're a natural and don't have like permed hair. So those are all the things that I've been loving so far, and I hope that this video you can actually see what I was talking about, because I know the lighting is quite crazy right now. But thank you guys for staying tuned and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. If you did like any of the things that I mentioned in this video, please leave me a message down below and let me know what you too have been using. And yeah, if you want more videos like this, give it a thumbs up so I know what's going on, and knowing that you guys like what the content that I'm putting out there. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I will have definitely more holiday looks, but I'm gonna do more like festive, you know, Thanksgiving dinner type looks, and Christmas Eve party, and New Year's. And so it's gonna be very exciting these next few weeks coming up. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Bye.